Very good evening. Today I am back with a new video. It is about snakes and its venom. So the topic is about snake. So first, why knowing that what is a snake? So we have to know its type. There are two types of snake: venomous and non-venomous. So these are some names of venomous snakes and these are some non-venomous snakes. Let me introduce you for these non-venomous snakes. Inland taipan, these are found around in India. You can see in USA and other kind of countries also. Eastern brown snake, deadliest snake ever I saw. Actually, when I search in Google that what is this snake about and what is the deadliest snake, I found that the eastern brown snake, it is showing that it is the deadliest one. So why it is deadliest, I will tell you later in this video only. Coastal taipan, this is like same, but this is found in inland, means in the inland, and this is a coastal, means in the Malabar coast and different kind of around Karnataka, that these are found. Tiger snake, king cobra, you know all. Saw scales viper, banded crate, Russian viper, boom slang. These are some name of venomous snakes. Non venomous snakes: common water snake, Nerodia cyperen. Indian python, rock python, or you can say simple words, or in USA words, python molurus. In scientific, these are told Burmese python, Python vivatus. This is a common wolf snake, Lydon capinus. Red snake boa, John sand boa, Eric's jonian. Eastern rat snake. These are also come in our home for eating rats and other kind of insects. Pantheophysis alganius. So, as a snake bite us in our hands and different kind of other body parts. So, what are these affect our body? What these affect our body? The mouth part of a snake that only bite us. So, what are the parts of these? Let me introduce those. Movable medullary venom conducting tube, the place from where the venom comes, and the tube connected to its mouth to the teeth is the venom conducting tube. Venom canal, venom canal, fang, glottis, tooth, tongue shield, forked tongue, nostril, vertical pupil, eye, venom gland, scales. These are the parts. You can know about it for later. Types of snake venom. Snake are different types, but the venom are also different types. These are neurotoxin, hemotoxin, psychotoxin, mycotoxin, cardiotoxin, and pathotoxin. I will introduce and explain with definition in this video at the last. Snake bites. Many snake bite us, but we cannot understand that what is the snake venomous or non-venomous. So for knowing that, we have to see that what are these bites. When a venomous snake bite us, see, you can see these kind of prominent big teeth marks are there, prominent teeth marks. Snakes will these bites are called venomous snakes. Okay, by mistakenly I have written these two prominent marks, but these should not be there. Other the dot are, these are should be there. No prominent teeth marks. These snakes are called non-venomous snakes. Okay, symptoms of a snake bite. So when a person is bitten or is affected by snake venom, so what are the different kind of symptoms or the things that you see in that person? To punctuate wounds, swelling and redness around the wounds, nausea, vomiting or diarrhea, disturbed vision, rapid heart rate, weak people, low blood pulse pressure. I'm sorry, but for your knowledge I am telling about that by biting a snake you can the whitish kind of thing like that is coming out of your mouth and instantly death can be there. So for these are some normal or at all their venom are not at all good also and not at all effective also. That kind of snake if you talk about, then these symptoms will be there. Otherwise in just 2 or 3 minutes the person will be means dead. Venom. So as king cobra is the most venomous snake, I am just introducing it only. Personally, the king cobra venom consists of psychotoxin and neurotoxin, including alpha neurotoxin and these finger toxin. It contains 107 amino acids. Reduces. Treatment. So many treatments are there. Antidotes are used to prevent the effect of poison, venom, or a disease. For humans, the medicines, it is called medicines for the normal diseases. For the normal diseases, we take the medicines. Means what I can tell to you, we take some first aid. This first aid is known as taking medicines. So when a snake bites us, this medicine is known as the antidote. Now clear? When a non-venomous, venomous and non-venomous, if it is means biting us, you will like be like thinking that there is no venom in that snake, so I think I am safe. But you are not, because you need antibiotics. But as because the mouth part, teeth part having different kind of germs and can cause different kind of diseases of you, and can death also happen in many dangerous cases. Not at all in serious in all, but in some cases. Venomous snake, anti-venom. You have to take venom extraction. Means hold the snake like that and put its fangs over something, and the snake will come out. This is known as the venom extraction. Don't try it in home, otherwise you will be dead. Otherwise, don't call me and tell me you told me that. Preparation of anti-venom. Okay. Now the main part, snake poisoning. So as we are studying about the snake, so this study is known as the hepatology. Okay, now you are reading hepatology. Clear? Poisoning by snake, opothoraxmia. When a person is bitten by a snake or the snake is entering its body, it is called opothoxemia. Main snakes found in Indian subcontinent. As India is a subcontinent, I have listed it as a subcontinent. So the main snakes, common crate. See my hand. If a common crate bites me, it would just beat me like that and will give just 6 ml of bite and can make me dead. Cobra. It will need just 6 mg of venom to kill me, as because one fang it will give to me and I will be dead with just 6 mg. These both are neurotoxic, and neurotoxic venom makes our cells paralyzed, then respiratory failure, and the person died. Number 3, vipers. They are basically affects our vessels, RBCs. Do you know how much RBCs is needed? So my next video is going to on blood and a chapter of blood. What are these in the blood? This is my next video going to be. Vasculotoxic. The vipers venom are vasculotoxic, hypercoagulation state, thrombosis, death. Sea snake, meiotic, poisonous. Okay, so how to identify that poisonous snake and non-poisonous snake? As we see snakes, so you will understand that can I touch it. So for the difference you should know it. So this head part, suppose my hand is this snake, and this part, this is the head part of the snake. So you have to look at that properly from a certain distance. So it should be small. Okay, and the belly scale, if it is be like laying down, or if somehow you can see it is large, then it is poisonous. Nocturnal, it always stay at night. And 2 fangs marks, you cannot see it after biting or you will be in hurry. That's why I am telling about. Non-poisonous, head scale should be large, belly scale are small, 24 hours they are active, and the semicircle mark. You can pause and take a notes of it. I am just waiting. Completed? Or you can take a screenshot also. Okay, let me move. Tail are compressed and tail blunt. Means poisonous snake having their means flat tail, and non-poisonous having a blunt kind of tail. Blunt. Snake venom. Now the point I am coming about, that snake venom I have told you, right? These I will explain only these 3. Okay, I am sorry, I will explain it in the next class. Please follow my class and please subscribe the video. Okay, Let me tell. Snakes consist of venom poisonous gland, labial gland, facial gland. Poison M saliva. Here M means, actually I forgot it, I'm sorry. Poisonous M saliva. Venom. Many in every venom, every venom, in every snake venom, especially snake venom, there is a protein and agents. What is this protein and agents? Proteins. Cell functioning will death. Suppose this is my cells, and skin cells are known as keratinocytes. So these cells will be dead. Agents break down the chemical bonds. Suppose in the vessel you have toxic agents. So these toxic agents will do the following harm to your body or my body if it bites me, or if it is bites you. Low blood pressure, vomiting, no muscle control, stop your muscle working. Here no muscle control doesn't mean that every muscle you have to control. Means stop your muscle working. You can also means what I tell, forget it, just mind it, stop your muscle working. Okay. Proteins too contains metals. The proteins in the venom contains metals too. Okay. This venom is of three types: cytotoxin, hemotoxin, neurotoxin. Another is found, that is cardiotoxic, monotoxic, nephrotoxin. Keep inside, just side, because I am not gonna explain these effects of different venom. Now let me come. Neurotoxin venom affect the nervous system. What it affects and what it did. Okay, what it affects in this I am explaining. What it did I will explain this and this and this. Okay, let me come now. I am confusing you all. Neurotoxin venom, as I told earlier, this affect your nervous system. The one venom that affect your blood, this blood, when you cut your finger, you cut your leg, is called blood. That red kind of substance, that blood is affected by a venom. This venom is known as the hemotoxin venom. Cytotoxin venom affects our human cell tissue. Are found in different types of snake. Different venoms are found. What these three venom did? What they did? Let me introduce. Cytotoxic venom. The cell functioning, the point where the snake bite is that the snake tissue in that area will disputes at the tissue and the cell present in it. The point, suppose a snake bites me here, so the point where the snake bites, that area, the cell functioning will dead. Okay, it disrupts, totally disrupts. This venom digests the tissue of the area partially or completely. Don't compare it by solar eclipse or lunar eclipse. It is about the cell only. It liquefy it, and during this liquefying process, the process of digestion takes place. And the process of digestion, after that, the damaged tissue, we call it as necrosis. The tissue which is damaged, we call as necrosis. Okay, only damaged by venom, not at all with by cutting and all. This, the place where the snake bite, there the snake started dying. This cell will known as the necrosis. Okay, so neurotoxin venom, it affects the nervous system. How it did it? Let me show you. It blocks the cell signal. It disconnects the interconnection of two cells. Suppose this is one pole, this is one pole. In between this, the point, this area, in between the area, it have a means block type of thing. This border here. Understand? Let me introduce it like that with a diagram. I will tell you. Two cells, like network, it disconnects the connection. So the cell system will collapse and that person will die. See, one cell in between a border is there. This is called neurotransmitters. What I mean to say is it blocks the neurotransmitters. How? CAA channel means calcium channel, K plus means potassium channel. It blocks. They are the two-way in which the cell system work in. So this venom will block it and cause death to the person. In simple words, the active neurotransmitter side, it blocks it. Hemotoxin is the most complicated one, so you have to understand and take a note of it properly. Just take a screenshot or take a note by pausing the video. Okay. Hemotoxin venom block the blood coagulation. Check if the blood coagulation will not take place, then internal bleeding will take place. Mainly the hemotoxin venom is ruptured the RBCs and the WBCs of the human body. And if the plasma level it is full above 30 lakhs, then internal bleeding will take place. And if internal bleeding take place, there will be, then the blood circulation will stop and our heart failure could took place. Heart failure and hemorrhage, it means the heart collapse and also the blood circulation collapse and we die. Many questions are found that if these kind of harmful and very much dangerous venom are found in snakes, then why they didn't die? So for the answer I am telling, the venom is present in the fangs, not in their body. Okay. But if a snake bite itself or to any other snake, you will heard in one of the reel or shorts that the snake will die. Doesn't mean so. Attend my class. I will tell you the truth of it. Just ignore these shorts and reels. Just listen to me. Snakes, nothing will happen to the snakes. Snakes contains antibodies, anti-venom. You know, many kind of venom. These homeopathy and different kind of venoms. Oh, sorry, I am sorry. Different kind of medicines. These are made out of the antibodies of snakes, horses. So you are telling these are harmful. Those idiots in their body, which didn't let the venom to harm the body. Okay, these antivenom and antibodies didn't let the venom to harm their body also, so they are totally safe. It doesn't mean that they can bite their body as soon as possible and as well as their antibodies could means finish. Antibodies didn't finish. You can tell we are also having antibodies but in very small amount. So that is all for the class. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will send the next video very soon. So please subscribe and like. Thank you. That's all for the class.